tell you a story about the better days. Felt like every day our friendship would just levitate. Talking to my best friend was the remedy from all these child-based crap videos I had to play. Called you Teddy T, you called me Contact G. Together made the TKT, Teddy Contact Team. Used to switch the K for N, that made TNT. Waiting for the blow up then, had TI and me. We used to hang around and hit the Wii. Play all day on our PS3 or C. Worried about nothing, man, it was just a dream. Impersonating monkeys, how much we chill with the trees. Anybody fuck with us, got the label of goose. He a fool cause we determined we had so much to lose. Give them uppercuts back and forth, ping pong with a dude. For the rest of his career he got a lisp in the booth. There was nothing that would part us, we was only getting started. You were well on your way to be an artist, and I was there to back you up regardless. We were a team, we were doing this together. I helped you improve, getting better and better. Every day felt like this was my place, the way to go. And we was just chilling, taking it slow. All of a sudden, God flipped the switch and my best friend of all time got rich, he got an opportunity to get big and just dipped. He left me lonely and depressed, and that was it. No time for goodbye, no one covered nigh. All you left me with was wise, unpleasant surprise. Born with no sight, but that shit left me blind. You left in no time, can't count the tears I cried. We went our separate ways, we wasn't enemies. We just never talked again, and it actually was good for me. I learned to be on my own. I started writing songs, was always fly, always stoned. I didn't need nobody, no, I tried running alone. I didn't even care a second that you were gone. I didn't even think one time to pick up the phone and dial your number to beg you to come back home. Fuck. But you was doing fine, or so I heard. You was blowing up 24/7 berserk. You had to be a fool if you hadn't heard of Teddy T on the beat. Ooh, we flow absurd. I didn't know what to think at first. I saw this whole thing as a blessing and a curse, cause the guy I knew and who knew me since birth had turned his back on me. That shit fucking hurts. Fast forward a couple of years, I had silenced my thoughts, I had dried my tears. I faced my biggest fears, not at the top but near. When out of nowhere, my long lost brother appeared. He looked up from the midst of a crowd and smiled, cause he saw me and he hadn't seen me in a long while. He pushed aside all the pics for him to sign and walked straight at me with his arms open wide. We embraced, everything fell in place, and our bond felt the same, like it never had changed. We were talking and laughing, he took me backstage, and he was chill, wasn't bragging, cause he had aged. But the fact that we were older didn't change shit. We were still the same brothers, our relationship hadn't suffered one bit from the heartbreak and split. Cause he told me he was sorry and I forgave quick. I had given up hope. How could I have known that if you bond your soul, that shit never lets go. This is better than I ever imagined it would be. Our paths were so far away, only God could see the way they would ever cross again, and the magic it would bring. You can break certain things, one of them TKT.